course, Phoenix Motorsports and Wallace, the dog who's crashed out, asleep, gone. Also with RDU. So yeah, we're here at Road Course Daytona early in the morning here on Saturday morning for me. It's 5 a.m. Pretty up at 3 after 5. So yeah, we're gonna do the thing here. Grant had asked me to come in and accommodate for him, and of course I will. Just got to get up and fired up here. So all things being said, we're online, we're rolling, and that's as good as you're gonna get right now for the next 10 minutes anyway. So let us commence into battle. We're going straight to war here with the Group 8 cars. I believe we're waiting for somebody. But here we go. All right, there we go. Yeah, so it's gonna be Group 8. Here at Road Course Daytona. I was going to drive, but nah, you know, I might drive the second one, but not this one. I don't like these cars, man, at all. They're not very conducive to my driving style, which is pretty non-existent to begin with. But anyway, glad you could join us. Early days here, bright and early days. The winds of change are blowing in my life, and the winds of change are blowing, hopefully, in yours in a good way. So, with that being said, I think we're going to have to reevaluate some things here in the next few days about the direction I was going to go in regards to racing Formula One online. I don't know if that's going to be possible at this moment. Although I do want to do that, I'm just not going to put all my money in the put all my eggs in one basket with this one right now. I think we're a little short on personnel, so we'll figure it out. We'll get to the logical conclusion here, but yeah, let's go racing here. So let me retire and spectate. Yes. Yep. And we'll move right over here and see what we see. Winchester, of course, out front. What can I tell you? Y'all know Winchester, the savage beast, the wild man from down under. He really is a wild man. He really is. He's a cool wild man, but he's definitely a wild man, that's for sure. Winchester. Man. Alright, we're going here. Let me turn up some sound, because I can't hear. Alright. So the cars are on the grid here. Father, bless these men. Bless their endeavors. Bless their ability to go to come together here in your fellowship. We just ask that you heal them, restore them, and make them your children again. Alright, here we go. Leading around is Winchester, Ghost, Gruntus, Wild Red, Mad Mike, Stoza, this is the lot, the angry lot from down under. Yeah. These are all my fan favorites anyway. Woo, look at that Winchester. Well, I'll tell you what, man, that boy is out of control, crazy fast, man. That's a ghost. Good ghost coming through front end. Wow, man, Ghost has already got a P5. Oh my lord, he's in the yellow bar right there. Right there on Winchester, the green. Oh man, oh, Wild Rat just tagged him from behind. Winchester. Shot or what? That was just totally like bogus, man. Poor Winchester just got the worst end of it. There's some bagging now. Still punching Winchester in the wild, man. Like I said, he is wild, and that's what happens when you're out of control and the world is out of control with you. Yeah. The man with his creakiest chair in the whole planet. That's all I'm gonna say. And a piston machine. All by myself. 14 seconds back. I have my 452 back in the back car. Yeah, oh, who's that with that damage? That's toe cutter. Already has some heavy damage on the front end of that machine. Look at that. Oh my god. It's like a sail. He didn't get no kind of a aerodynamic quality here. Is he gonna come in? No. Could have been 780 times. Got about 6,000 children. Oh my God, here comes. God, I told him what to do that car. Look at that. Poof! He knocked the pretty off that thing real quick. Alright, so enough with him. We know what time it is with him. He's out of control too. He certainly does run quite quick into the just making pace. Looks like he's on the back of Wild Rat there, but I don't know. Wild Rat's a Wild Rat. He said, "Rat out." Got him now. Oh, he's got him now. Audi versus Mercedes here. So we drive the corner. Oh, he dives in a deep, nice line there from Gruntis. Nice line. Not going to get him in the high speed over part of the track. Or is he going to dive past the chicane? We'll find out here. Let's see if we can find out. It's going to work. There's a book for space and time. Gruntis. Triple 8, 67, 82, 95, 3.4441. Oh man, Wild Rat with a crazy line. There it is right there. Back in, washes out. Runs his on the back bumper of this guy literally on the back bumper. He fixed him in here. Putting in Wild Rat's car. Just beat smooth up there. So ladies and gentlemen, what a pass. He set that up perfectly. That was a surgical precision. They're side by side, wheel to wheel. Oh my God! He's gonna get a run here. Like, he's gonna try to dive it in. You know he is. Makes him pass him on the outside. That's what you gotta do. Yeah. He's gonna try to make him pass him on the high side. Oh, when he gets in there, he's almost dive bombed his ass. Oh my God! You know these guys are a little tipsy, man. That's what it is. They've been celebrating something. Oh, for sure, yeah, the rat. Look at cheese. Looking for cheese in all the wrong places. So we talked about that too. Let's go up here. Winchester with a nice recovery up to P3 again. On a ripper. On a ripper. I think he has one more lap to go. Slides it on in. 55%. Oh, they're off back there. Oh, Gruntis is off. Gruntis is off. Oh, my Lord. Lord, that's all right. It's all good. So, wow. So the Stoves are trying to run down the Ghost Man with a 4-second lead, 4.3 second lead. Let's get it right. There he is, young Kyle, the Savage from down under. Yeah, Winchester may be the Wild Man, but the Ghost is a savage. Hurdling, boy. He's literally hurdling. Well, he's got that thing smooth up, man. Flashlights, Ghost. That's it. White flag in the air this time by, I think. Yeah, I think it is white flag. He's adept in any car. They're going to be racing the GTE next, and then they're going to race the V8 supercar. So he's pretty adept to multi-transitional driving. So I think he'll fare well. 2 and 3. He's going to win this one if he doesn't make any mistakes. It's good. The starts are critical here, especially with this group. They're all fast. I'll accept. Not gonna do it. I'm just kidding. They're all fast. They're gonna win. But the Ghost is the fastest. Yeah. Could have, would have been a GT3 Minister of Speed world champion, but his pole dancing career has taken away from that. Competing in the midgets and latex division. That's right. He is. You know, he's also the Martin and Beatty clown car driver. There he is. The circus. Got a clown car. All the clowns pop out of it. He's driving still. Yeah. Into the bus stop. You know, the fat girl screaming. Ghost, ghost, ghost. Well, he just slid that thing. He just drifted that thing through there, man. In the Calsonic Nissan. No battles to speak of in the back here. I'm keeping an eye on that. But here comes Ghost for the last time. I think. Are bras and panties raining down yet? Or jock straps and old lady garter belts and stuff like that. Corsets. That's it. It's all over with the crying. That's it, folks. Ghost dominates here. Mestoza P2. Winchester trying to run down Mestoza, can't get it done. They're too far back there. El ratón muy recio. Ahí viene. Oh! Here goes Quintus. Mad Mike, what's he mad about? Because he's his last spot here is 6th place. He's way back here. That's what he's mad. Here he comes. We're chance to get it from Mad Mike. Yay. Alright, let's see what else here. Here is Creaky Chair. That's what that means. Creaky Chair, where are you? Oh, look at that. He's shorting that thing up, man. He knocked up pretty off that car, man. That car was looking nice a minute ago. Man, I've never let him drive my real world car. I said, Johnny, I gotta go to the store. You walking, fool. Here he comes, across the stripe, Cockadoo. Cockaman. Yo, shitty boy. Bam. And finally, last but not least, the Tokata. Oh. Yeah, there he is. He still got that furnace shorted up there, man. You didn't fix nothing when you went in the pits, man. Well, ain't no good. Ain't no good. There it is. Ghost winning first race here. Mestoza, the second position here. Winchester, P3. So the Wild Man did come back and make a move here. Not where he wanted to finish, obviously, but where he did finish. And yeah, that's what it is. So we don't really call these guys up for this kind of interview because it's really kind of like a sprint race. It's not really like, wow, man, oh my God, that's crazy. Oh my God. No, it's not like a long race where, you know, now the V8 Supercar race, I'm going to definitely call them up. Maybe even the GTE race, because that takes a little bit more in the way of, I don't know what to say, talent. That's not the word I'm looking for. Talent, probably. Skill set, a racing mind frame, you know, that kind of thing. But, yeah. Got to be careful with those guys because they're out of control fast, and we're going to watch them right while covering my Wallace up. There you go, buddy. Yeah. All right, so we're getting ready for race 2. Yeah, I guess he's giving out directions here. So as soon as he does that, man, we'll go. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna race this one. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I better hurry up and decide, right? Well, I'm half naked. How about that? That might change things drastically there for a minute. Well, I was asleep. What do you think? What happens? How do you sleep with your clothes on or what? I don't know. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, ladies, don't get excited. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. If you want a picture, just send me a message and I'll hook you all up. But make sure you have the big wide angle, you know, printing paper. Yeah, right. Okay. I don't think I said that right. Did I say that out loud too? I did, right? Damn. That's fucked up. Alright. There we go. Here we go. Here's some man panties. Alright. So, who are we waiting on, man? Why are we waiting? What do you got here? The Aston Martin? I don't want the Aston Martin. I don't like that car. Let's see here. What do we got here? Yeah. That's it right there. The green Malaysia. Oh, this is the Aston Martin. I don't want the Aston Martin, dude. It's good enough. It's good enough. Good enough. I think there's qualifying here. I think there's qualifying, but don't quote me on that. Don't quote me. So I'm getting ready to go here at Motorsports Daytona as the time keeps on ticking into the future. And yeah. So no, I better not say that. Anyway, yeah, what am I doing here? Trying to put on my damn skivvies in there, backwards and inside out. How about that? That'll work. It's all right. That's why I wear them anyway. All right, yeah. Okay, we're still waiting on something. I don't know what it is, but we're waiting on something. I don't know. So as the morning wears on here, I guess I'll be getting more and more awake as we go. But I'm looking forward to a good V8 supercar race here at Road Course Daytona. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. It's possible that I have, but you know how that goes. I've seen so many damn races from all over the world and all kinds of tracks. You never know, man. It was just sometimes I get spun around for a loop. That's the name of my game, Mr. Spin, Mr. Loopy. All right. Sorry, I had to put on a shirt. What can I tell you? All right, so what are we gonna do here, man? Is this guy gonna go or what? Do I need to sit down? I think I do. All right. Shall we play a game? We shall. I wonder if he's gonna go straight to race. Is he? Yes, we are. Damn. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm coming. I'll do the start anyway. How about that? Yeah. Do the start, Johnny. Yeah. All right. Hang on. I'm gonna do the start. I'm not ready yet, fool. Hang on. I haven't put a setup in this thing. There's no setup in here, really. I bet you there's not. There's no setups here. We're just gonna go. Gotta put on my sock, man. Hang on, I'm coming. That's good enough, right? All right. Yeah. So, with that said, let's do this. Yeah. How many laps is it? 5 laps. A different perspective here from yours truly. Oh shit! Oh my god. Oh shit! It's right at the damn screen. Very slippery. Probably the asphalt transitions, trailers. When it rains, it's even worse. What was the last lap? Huh. Tell you what, this car's fun to drive, but could have used the setup, that's for sure. I think I would have finished a little bit higher up in the order. Yeah, Winchester's just right in front of me, toe code. I could have passed damn easy. Well, anyway, good racing, everybody. Ghost again, as I predicted, which is going to be on the top step here, followed by Wild Rat again. So it looks like Wild Rat is certainly a contender for the win, but just too far back. Almost, as far was he? Almost 2 seconds back. So yeah, I think Ghost here needs a flat tire or start in another kind of car or something. But he shouldn't have equal footing here. So you're gonna penalize him like a couple of kilos of weight or something. All right. So with that said, I think we're going V8 Supercar racing. I think we are. Matey. Race analysis. Glad it was dry, that's for sure. I thought maybe being this Florida it would be a little wet. But yeah, unfortunately it wasn't. So that's a good thing for y'all, because I would have won. That's right. I'm a minister of speed. I excel in wet weather. I do. I think the only person that's got more wet weather experience than me, or should I say hours anyway, is probably Rosto. Mm-hmm. He's not here. So, Grant, if you're listening, just fire this bad boy up, man. I think it's going to be an inverted field, or I don't know. They're going to do something with qualifying here. Maybe it is going to be an inverted field with the winner of this race starting last. But that'd be cool. You're going to have to do a pace lap to do that, though. Man, it's hot in here. My parents wouldn't ever put the AC on very high. It was waste money. It does, huh? Okay, well, waste of money. All right, well, whatever. All right, here we go. Oh, we got 20-minute qualifier. That's what it is. So, with 20 minutes to go, you just kind of hang out here and enjoy the sights and sounds of Road Course Daytona as these gentlemen here continue their onslaught of pain and suffering around the track. And hopefully everything will work out. They'll stay pointed in the right direction, which is always key. Yeah, these are the V8s. These are... Somebody's ripping it out of there. I'll change the view here in a second. Opening my window. Not my curtain. So when the glorious dawn breaks, I'll be able to see it. Thank God for another day. Yeah, God. Why, God, why? You know, he told me, you're an asshole, Tony. What he said? God actually told me that. Told me some pretty jacked up stuff before, but you know, it's for my own good, I guess. Where we'll go is my track. How about that? So let's do this. Retire. Come on, really. Right there. Yeah. Whoa, what the fuck? Holy smoke, man. We are with the two-time, actually, one-time winner, but he won 2 races that we had. Obviously, we have a 2-race format for the GC3 Gunslingers World Championship Series, and Stoza winning at circuit both races. One race was full wet. He dominated the field. And, yeah, what can I tell you? He's been close a couple times before that. Never more than a podium. But that day, he loved them. And yeah, walked home with the crown of the win. And yeah, it's a great race. He obviously worked very hard to get that, and it really was a really hard go for him. But you know, overall, I think you know, I think he relishes the challenge. So yeah, he can relish this challenge right here with the V8s, because I don't. looking pretty stable there. As soon as I say that, also look at an investment machine. Ooh. Just under power there. What's key again is this section of the track here. Oh my god. Yeah, that big lockup in the front there. Ooh, just locks up those front tires. That's going to be an issue. It's going to be this asphalt transition right here. To cut from concrete. See that? How it spun around? What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? See, that's all concrete down there. Oh, somebody in the wall hard down there. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell was all that about? Huh. 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 Take a look at Wild Rat here. Oh, a little loose in turn one. Heavy braking. Car just wanted to snap around. I would assume these are default cars. Maybe not. So if you just joined us, good morning or good evening if you're in Australia. Cisco and Johnny, Wallace and Dog in the wee hours of the morning here in sunny San Antonio. It's moony out there. It's not sunny. Not yet. It's 5, but it's 5:40 a.m. So what am I doing away? You know. Doing my thing here. Watching Wild Rat and his truck on here. Speaking of truck-ons, let's go to Creaky Chair up here. Look at this, man. On the top step here, 144.6 and double 2 for Kakadu. Shittiest driver in Australia. Oh, what the hell is this all about? Holy moly. Yeah, there's some serious lag here in this room. Oh, there's again. Boom. Correct. I wish I could do that every time. Does it reset? It's not reset. Oh my god. This car is killed. And on the top, again, look at this. In the wildest livery there is possibly to be had by the Green Supercar Series. It's like Walt Disney threw up on that car. All these splashes of color. Ghost. 141 and 551. Oh, a big lockup as well. That bias back soon, boy. He worked the gears that one, but he's not going to do that all the time. Oh, who's that? Which is so sure it is. The chest out. It's the 202. Why do they call it 202? Top secret information. Go more with the bottom. So kind of roundness is cooking together. That is in front of him. Got a good line. Oh my god. With the white in one. contest before. Getting moving with it. Yeah. Let's see. Most all not see. I got mad when I can see why he's mad now. He's in his car. He's jacked up. Smooth jacked up. Quintus at the bottom of the pack. Yeah, even I gotta pass it down. I think it's all about. Watching these guys make me want to take a lap in this car. That's what I'm gonna do. So bear with me as I suffer around the Road Course Daytona. Give you a little preview of what's the story here from driver's perspective. Not that I'm a real driver, but you know, I try. All right, let's give it a shot. Let's get it in here. All right. It's already set up then, I guess, so let's just go see. What am I saving that for? Stupid. Okay, continue. Because I'm half asleep. Alright, let's try this out. So, change options. Hey. Let's get stable. We'll try. Alright, here we go. Gate Supercars at those fans in the stands up there wearing masks.
Remember, tyres and brakes are stone cold, so they won't work properly. Careful on this outlap.
Holy moly, you ain't lying. ride around Motorsports Daytona in a day supercar. It's not going to be easy for these gentlemen. That's for sure. 5 minutes and 32 seconds left to go. 6 Johnny Watson Dog broadcasting live right here from the Fortress of Speed with the Ministry of Speed and Phoenix Motorsports, of course. Doing the thing here at Road Course Daytona with RDU, Racing Down Under. Grant Akins, the big boss here, otherwise known as Apprentice 888. So if any of you kind folks, are interested in any sim racing, and if you live in the Southern Hemisphere, certainly look up Mr. Gruntis, and I'm sure he'll get you lined up. A good group of guys here. I commentated for them for a while, and I can tell you, honestly, they're all outstanding drivers when they're not drinking or whatever they do. But no, they're all good drivers at any time. Most of them have raced with me in my league at one point or another, maybe not as members, but as participants. Yeah, so I know pretty much all of them. And like I said, I wouldn't lie to you. These guys are a good group. So like I said, if you're interested in some sim racing, certainly feel free to message me, or feel free to message Gruntis. Actually, you should message him, because I'm very bad about delivering messages. So message him, tell him I want to join, man, and make sure your name's not Keenan. That's an inside joke. But yeah, you know what to do. All right, let's move around, take a look, and see what we see when the time for seeing comes, and it's here. So let's go on the we're just looking at right now. Let's go where we're at. 4 minutes and 7 seconds to go. He's still trying as hard as he may.
Send invite.
Send an
CMC.
Okay. Let me see if I can get you in. What you got? Yeah, that's gonna be close. It's gonna be real close. Yeah. All right, hang on. I don't see you anywhere, dude. I don't see you anywhere. Oh, there you are. All right, there it is, man. You better hurry up. Oh my lord. So, Drake is probably going to be like, what the hell? Who's that? I'll just tell him right now, my phone. He's mine. All right, COC, if you're listening, this is a good group, man, and they're tough drivers, so be careful. Be careful. Because they don't take too kind to the strangers. All right, I don't see you in here. What happened? Did you get in here? Well, you better hurry up. All right, well. Oh, he's in here somewhere. I saw him load up, so. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. There he is. Take a lap, dude. Better fill this car out, because they got 20 laps or anything or something like that. Dude, it's going to be a minute. 2 minutes and 12 seconds to go. Time keeps on ticking, ticking, ticking into the future. Why do I keep have that song in my head? There goes my old girlfriend. Well, there's another diamond ring, and all those late night promises, I guess they don't mean a thing. So baby, what's the story? Did you find another guy? Is it easy to sleep with the bed that you made? Is it easy to sleep in the bed that you made? I forgot the rest of the words, but yeah. Okay, whatever. Why am I singing Aerosmith? Come on, come on, come on. It's 1 minute and 25 seconds left on the clock. Let's take a look at the Wild Man himself, the American Wild Man. CMC Music Factory. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa. I asked him about if he wanted to race this race. He said he did, so this was way earlier. I think he forgot. Got a good livery car there. I like that red and silver. He's on it. This guy's actually pretty good. He's raced with me in my league just of lately. So he hasn't really done too many races, but from what I've seen, oh my God! he's okay. That one right there, I don't know about that one right there. You know, it's a little shaky, but you know, maybe he's not that good. But either way, yeah, he is. He's pretty good. Again, you know, he's getting used to the car right now, and he's got 27 seconds to do it. So, you know, if you're gonna jump into somebody's room like that, you better have at least an understanding, boy. You know? Yeah, yeah, because these Australians, like I said, they gonna pin you up against the wall there, and cut you wide open. I'm gonna take pleasure in gutting you, boy. Into turn one. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. You're gonna have to start in the back, man. For real. Oh my god. Oh my god. So that's how he drives his roll car on the road. Yeah, he does. Well, let's see. Oh, there he is right there. Looks like it's going to be a pretty tough go there. Shooting live here, so I don't know what to say, but good that you could join us. How do you think you're going to fare here with these guys, man? Because these guys are some serious V8 supercar drivers, man. Uh, okay. Yeah. There you go. Hey, well, I'm looking forward to seeing that, man. That'd be pretty cool, man. Again, like I said, this is a room full of Australians, and you know, wherever there's a V8 supercar, there's an Australian around. So, yeah, just put your head down, do what you got to do. I think this is like a 15 or 20 lap race, something like that. I think that's what it is, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I'm sure I got all the confidence in you, man. As I was telling the viewers earlier, that you're definitely a qualified driver. Lest I wouldn't have you on my friends list. But yeah, man, go get him here in a minute, and you know, just like I said, just do the right thing. You know, I'm sure you know how to do it, and yeah, it should be pretty good though, man. I'll tell you what, the secret of this V8 supercar is either not to drive it or to just take your time with it, man. Because these things here, man, oh my God, yeah, it's just like a woman, dude. You gotta stroke it just right for it to go, man. Because if you stroke it wrong, it's gonna burn out, spin around, scratch you, claw you, bite you. Yeah, 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 yeah. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta pretend like I don't like her. Yeah, that's about it. So, yeah, and she'll follow you everywhere like a damn cat. All right, well, man, it's early in the morning here. What time is it over there? 6 already in the morning? 7? Got sun up already. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, it's 6 now here. So you got the sun up over there. And, yeah, that's what happens when you commentate for these guys. Man, they call me at 4:30 in the morning. You ready? Let's go. Okay, let's do it. So we're waiting here for, I don't know what the hell we're waiting on, but yeah, you're ready, get ready to go, man. Whatever it is, I think we're the only ones with green bars. So there's lag in the room too as well. So just be careful with that. There's gonna be some lag in there, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That's and the fast guy is gonna be fast guy's Ghost. Really, just man, I couldn't even tell you, dude. Cause I'm nowhere near their pace, man. So look at that pace right there, 140. What was your lap? Oh, you did do 150? No, you didn't do 150. Yeah. So I mean, you know, I wouldn't worry about the top speed. I would just basically just stay pointed in the right direction, man. I mean, you know, and just hit your marks. Just take your time with it. You won't finish last if you do that. I promise you that you won't finish last. If you want to get some speed, then you have to kind of work on that during the race. But I mean, you're not going to really be able to wrench on anything. You might be able to adjust the tire pressure. Here we go. So you want to jump down and get in there, and yeah. So all right, man. Be good. All right. So we're ready to go here. I know I am. Oh, I got to get out of here. Now I'm going to make him wait. I'm going to make him wait. Hang on. I'm going to do this real quick. All right, so Looks like my dad's awake. All right, retire and spectate. Boom, boom, and slide on over here. Monitor, and put a big eye on Ghost. It's gonna be an early morning start here, so it's gonna be dark. So we're lined up here for the, I guess, I'm not sure. I'm not looking at the. Where did it say the laps at? No, I didn't say anything. We have enough fuel. Too late now, but let's see here. You have 112 liters. It looks like. I think. Oh, you have 78 liters. Oh shit. So track temperature 74 degrees, 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Ambient temperature obviously 68 degrees. So it's a cool morning. That should give you a little bit extra power. But as the sun heats up the track and of course the air around it, then yeah, you can slow down a little bit. But as I said earlier, it's not about speed here. It's about consistency. Staying out of the walls, staying pointed in the right direction. Try not to spin around. When you lay the power down on these things, gotta be right on the marks. Here we go. So bring up the wheels. CMC in the back, the last spot here. I didn't miss a toe cutter. Wild man, another wild man. There's too many wild men here. Here we go with Ghost. And bring it to the stripe, and it's a jailbreak. That's Winchester wild at. He throws a bunch of cockatoo mad behind CMC. Bring him around here. Oh, somebody's already off. A big off there in the background. Like Gustoza and Mad Mike coming together there. And again, Ghost is going to try to take the lead here. Don't want to let him go. Winchester Grunt is on his smoke here, trying to reel him in. But Ghost has tremendous speed, tremendous pace. It's going to be hard to beat this youngster. Ooh, he's knocking down cones. He got a big slide in the front, in the left front. Oh, he's off of the grass. Winchester side by side. And Winchester takes the lead temporarily here. We got another one out there that looks like Gruntis. Sure is. But Winchester's got that lead from Ghost. Ghost is definitely going to have a run here. CNC definitely moving up the ladder here, up to P6. Right behind the toe cutter. Go back to the front. Actually, there he goes. Ghost is going to make a move here. Oh, just a little too far back in the bus stop here. So they're lining up for an onslaught attack here on back to Battlefield. As he could not get that done to start up with Mad Mike trying to move here on 16. He's too far back. So he's trying to make a move on Wild Rap. Board, the only American driver here. Mr. Red Bike himself. Mr. Apple Pie. Chevy and Apple Pie. Oh yeah, he's in forward. Nice. That's how you do it right there. That's the company behind you. Oh, what are you doing? Not you. Shot from Mad Mike. You're going to see a big thing. So, positions 5 through 8 are all battling out here. Fourth position. It's Witch. Oh, look at Ghost in the last spot here. Oh, man. What? I missed that. Winchester Packard and Wild Rat, Coca, CNC, up to P5. Nicely done. And as I alluded to earlier, Ghost would probably win 2 out of 3. I did not think it would be this one he was going to lose. He had already lead there, but Winchester just ran him down. They said, enough's enough. You're not going to win this one. Wow. So they finally just swept the leg there and took him up. CNC, no, tech snapper, and he saves it. Don't put that thing around. Oh, get back in gear, get back in gear. Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. Don't go around. There it is. Get out of the grass. Take it easy, take it easy. Dirty tires now. So just kind of hold on. There you go. So we got a couple positions here, but that's all right. Easy come, easy go. Back at it again, and he's gonna keep digging, and we'll get it out of there, and we'll make our way around again. So, Mr. America here, Captain America, loops around the bus stop here at Road Course Daytona, as a shower of beer cans come raining down on the track at our American driver. Into turn 1 he comes, and we'll see where he ends up after this lap. So looks like he's still having some issues with handling there. Might be still some dirt on the sidewalls or something. Track temperature is not very high. It's still the same, 74 degrees. Wind is blowing out of the south at 4 miles an hour. So could be a number of things here that are affecting the handling of this car. We'll move around and see who else is being affected. Just go and look at this cockadoo. Oh, it does it every time. The cockadoo's got some bad lag. This car's beat up. I mean, beat up. After lap 3, it stands like this: Cockadoo, Wild Rat, Toe Cutter, Gruntus, and Mad Mike, CMC, Nestoza, and Winchester. Ghost is out of the race. Ghost with the fast lap so far, 141 to 237, but to no good because he is done. He's folded up and left the building. Let's take a look at Wild Rat. So Winchester down to P8 as well. Something happened. These two got into it. They must have contact. He got kicked out. By who? Who kicked you out? The Ghost is telling me he got kicked out. Why don't you come up to the booth, man? It's open. He'll give us an interview. Or come do some commentating. You know you're good at it. So Wild Rat got a free leash here. He's been unleashed to attack a cockadoo there. Cockadoo up front there. Cockadoo's running like a scalded cat. Why I got hiccups on him? That's not good. So I don't know how many laps we're going to have to do here, but I'm sure it's going to be more than 4 or 5. Look at Toka up to P3, started dead last. Wow. Toka has been married 27 times and has got 342 children. That's right. Yeah. The toe cut, a toey. That's what they call him, toey. Into the bus stop, he comes. That's Wild Rat in front of him there. Pretty sharp. Looking way sharper than he did when I saw him last 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. Yeah. A little rough around the edges there, but that's alright. It's all good. That's what happens, man, when you drink 500 cases of beer before noon. Yeah, things like that happen. Let's move around. CNC down at P7 after spinning around in the bus stop, not able to recover his position yet, but still on the march, on the charge. All the fenders are straight on that thing, looking good. And into the troubled bus stop again. That's a whole better line there. What can I tell you? Oh, that's not you. My bad. That's Winchester. Huh. This is you. Into turn 1. That's the pit road exit now. Ooh, man. That car's a handful there. See, one of the only cars out here without damage. But this is that matters much because his handling is just crap. And look who joins the room here, Rocket Rod. What's going on, Mr. Rod?
Good evening, Johnny. Evening, lads.
Well, actually, it's morning for me. It's a little
morning.
Before 6 a.m. Yeah, a little before 6 a.m. here, Saturday morning, doing a show for these guys. So yeah, broadcasting live right here from the Forces of Speed with the Ministry of Speed. How you doing? How you been, man?
Yeah, working 2 jobs, trying to stay ahead of this virus that's happening, but
Yeah, you know how that
don't
is.
get much time to play up and get on this thing anymore, so I thought
I
I'd
was
pop in
wondering.
and join you lads again.
There you go. I was going to ask you, are you still doing the carts?
Yeah, I've purchased the cart, but they haven't started the season back up yet, so
I got a guy.
Just gotta-
I got a guy who lives in Australia. His son just bought a cart. Now these kids, man, or they're not. I mean, they're not kids or young men, but these guys are the fastest guys I've ever seen on this game. His dad races with me in my league, and I told him that I was gonna put you in touch with him, and I totally forgot. But I mean, if you give him some advice or something like that, or see where he's at, or maybe he knows the same people you do. But his name's Adam Hain, and he's gonna start racing karts, man. I told him I know the guy to give you the best advice on what to do and how to do it. So yeah, I'll forward you that information later on if you don't mind. Maybe y'all can hook up and see what y'all can do about that. But he just bought a cart, so
yeah.
Just one of these
You got
things.
a race running here at the moment, Johnny,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
is this
no,
one
it's not-
just a
this is
closed
not-
room?
No, this is not my room. This is Gruntus's room here, and so I'm just commentating right now. So it looks like everybody left. There's only one guy on the field here. That's my guy. So I don't know where everybody went to, man.
Oh, how rude.
I guess they took off. Yeah, man. Oh, what happened? Boom. He's in the wall. Where'd they go? Did they say anything? CMC? Wow, they must have lagged out. The room must have crashed. Wow. Oh well. What can I tell you? But yeah, no. If you want to jump in with this lot here, man, you certainly can. If they restart, feel free to jump in. Yeah. No. I'm talking about Rod here. You too, but I'm talking about Rod, who's in the room with us. But yeah, man. They like you, but I don't know, man. It might be your cologne. Oh, I get treated like that all the time around here, man. That's right. Yeah, it's all good.
That's not the rainbow flag, thank goodness. No.
Oh, thank God. No rainbow flags. No rainbow flags. It's a restart. So it looks like y'all guys gonna have to restart, and that's gonna be you, Rocket. You get in there, man. Get in there and race them.
How do I get into that bloody room?
So can you click on my name and say join session? Click on my name right here in the chat where we're
in
at.
the chat.
Yeah.
Right.
And see what it says join session.
No, it's just got a picture of video on your name. It doesn't even have the game written beside it.
How about his CMC's name? Just click on that. See
View
what he said.
profile.
No, no join chat. I mean, no join session. Okay, hang on. Let me see if hang on. Wait. Let me see if I can get you in here. So, let me see if I can invite you. How about that? Yeah, I can. All right. So here where are you at? Right there. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Come on in. Oh, all right. There you go. So, got Rocket Rod. You're gonna join us here for the restart of the series here. I gotta tell Grant that's my guy. So, yeah, he doesn't freak out. Who's this, man?
Do I jump in their room to chat or do I stay in here?
Yeah, you can go in there if you want. I mean, it's up to you. But he might want to give you some rules, but hang on. Wait a minute. Okay, Rocket's my guy. They're if you don't have them on your friends list, I don't think you'll be able to find them in their chat room. But hang on, let me see.
30 lapper. This will be interesting.
Yes. Okay, send him an invite. He wants you to go up there to the game chat.
Oh, okay, yep, right here. I'll jump in there.
Yeah.
Well, good chatting anyway, Johnny.
Yeah,
I'll
man,
get
absolutely.
in and see how we go.
Absolutely, man. I'll be watching, man. So give you plenty of coverage, man. So good talking to you, man. Good to see you, man. I'm glad you're doing well. Jump right in and see if they'll give you an invite to the chat. But he wants you to go up there. So yeah, I'm sure you've raced with Ghost before, and Grunt. There it is, right there. Okay, he's gone. Whew. All right. Rocket Rod, ladies and gentlemen. A 250 CC World Champion, or the Australian Champion, I guess, or something to that effect. But yeah, he's a big super carter down there in the land of Oz, and it's always a pleasure to have him in here. I've raced with Rod for many years now, at least 5 or 6 that I can recall right off the top of my head. But yeah, he's a good guy to have around and very fast. Last race he won in my league was at Road Course Indy in the LMP2 GTE series. So it looks like we're getting ready to go again. Restart. So I wonder if Cockadoo had caused the tumultuality, but somebody did. But either way, I think this is a good idea. So the rockets are lined up and ready to go. I guess I better put my thumb up too. Pow. So who's in the room here? Gruntus, Ghost, Winchester, Mad Mike, Cockadoo, Wild Rat, Rocket Rod, me, Toei, and CMC. So whew, Saturday morning, and we're battling out with the Australians again. I do this once a week at least, or once every other week. So yeah. Now it looks like I got a message from Anto Rafael Sabo. V8 Supercars, my friend. V8 Supercars. Are you watching? So, what do you got here, man? What is this kind of trophy? What is this? You got some silvery. What the heck is this? What does it say? To what? Endurance Racers, Red Bull Ring Racing Senior Final Stubbs and something Larson, Antel Raphael. Oh, okay, those are the other drivers. Look at your name on the bottom. Yeah, Antel, man. Finally, dude. Yes. Yes. Well done, dude. Well freaking done, man. Awesome stuff, dude. Wow. Dude, why did you show me this right now? I'm gonna start crying, dude. Wow. I need you to take a picture with that holding in your hand, man, like that. So I guess it went well. Obviously you did. Did you pass the test? What happened here, man? Why don't you come up here and tell me, man? Come in here, join the game, and come up here in the chat while we're racing. And yeah, let me give you an interview, man. All right. Well. Wow. Yeah. Wow, Antel, man, I'm so happy for you, dude. Wow. Wow. Wow, man, this is great, dude. This is great. Can I post this? Can I tell the world about this? Because this deserves to be told. Just got to give you a quick synopsis on it, and something I could just copy and paste. But yeah, man. I mean, I like to have a picture, man, and tell the world, look what's happening to our dear friend. Yeah, this is awesome, dude. I mean, I can't be more pleased, man. For real, that's a lot of hard work that you've done, and man, wow. So yeah, I gotta stop before I start bawling.
G'day, mate.
Hey, what's up, man?
How's it going?
Oh my God, look at you, dude. Look at you, man. I cannot believe this trophy thing, man. This is awesome, dude. Man, this is great. So Anto Rafael Sabo coming into the room here and giving us a quick interview. Anto, remember we used to practice this. I used to call you all hours of the day and night and start asking you questions, interviewing you. And that was the game we played, man, for a while there. But you know, man, to see you now with this beautiful trophy, with guys offering you scholarships to race. I mean, with some extra money here and there to fund your racing. Parada behind your back. I mean, man, the world is good for you, man. Tell me about it, man.
Man, as of recent, yeah, it's been crazy. And like you said before, like you mentioned before, of the old times, man, those were some great days as well.
Hmm.
So those
Hmm.
days really are coming into light now with all my recent opportunities. Just made the most of them, and especially with the times we've been in recently, it's been a bit tough. But racing, as a few might know, definitely went virtual from all the real drivers switching over, and I just basically just made sure I was on point at that time, and seems like it's coming to light now.
Well,
Everything's coming into place for me. So
that's your, really your.
touch wood, it keeps going forward, and yeah,
I was gonna say that's your advantage right there. I mean, because in the sim world, you were a monster, man. I mean, you were on fire when this
it's
COVID thing
definitely
hit.
been out of the basically in the shadows for a few years
Sure,
since those early days, but
but
just
the
made
COVID.
sure I shine at the right time.
Well, that's what I'm saying. With the COVID thing, man, it gave you the opportunity to show your showcase your talents. You know what you
Yeah,
could
of
really do,
course.
and man, that was like perfect timing. I know you got the rig. I know you got the skill. You know, you got a wheel and everything. And so, I mean, once man, I remember watching that one race, and you're passing a South African GT3 driver. I mean, a real life GT3 driver, and that they're saying that on the TV, and I'm like, oh my, I was just like cheering, dude. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
my parents were like, what are
that
you
was around
watching?
Bathurst with
Yeah,
the
yeah, I was on
GT4s.
Bathurst.
That was
Yep,
great.
that was a
Yeah,
freaking amazing race, man. And you took him, man.
that
And I
was a
was
good
like,
race.
and you were up there, in the very front, P3 or something like that. And man, I was like, look at this,
No, we
man.
were P1 even, but
P1,
we
that's
had an
right. Yeah,
incident.
I was like, I
Yeah.
remember you were up there, man. But yeah, man, just tires, and you didn't have no tires. Everybody else pitted behind you had fresh rubber and stuff. So
No, yeah, it put us out of place on that race with strategies. So we ended up seventh, I'm pretty sure, seventh or sixth. I'm not
oh,
entirely recalling.
so y'all still did well. So
Yeah.
that's the top 10, man. What can I tell you? But man, Anto, man, so this trophy you got here, man, it's a beautiful thing. Tell me a little bit about it. What does it? What does this mean, man, for you? What are they going to do here after this point?
So basically, we just had a prize giving today,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like an announcement for the real life league coming
Mm-hmm.
back into play and all the details and what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And the prize giving was aside basically half of that. So this was the prize giving for the sim racing championships, since
Mm-hmm.
obviously there was no racing.
Right.
And one of the trophies is for all the sprint races we've done. So basically, the formats were just qualifying and then reverse grids for two heats, two 30-minute heats.
Mm-hmm.
So the first race was a full reverse grid, and the second races were only top 10 reverse grid.
Wow.
And that's what the sprint races were like. Just to give some context or reference for the
Right.
people who don't know. And those are the sprint races. So I've won two of those titles for the sprint races,
Nice. Now,
which is one of
what
the
track was
trophies
this?
there.
What track was this? What track was this that y'all racing
Oh,
at?
I have to pull them up for you. I can't recall them exactly, but they're are among the likes of the old Silverstone layouts,
Okay,
Spa,
okay, okay. I got you. I
Bathurst,
got you. I got you. I got you.
Suzuka, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wow. And those trophies look pretty hefty,
And
man.
the other trophies for the endurance trophies, so it's
Yeah.
the 6-hour races. So we had one 6-hour race, which was at Bathurst with the GT4s, with the
Mm-hmm.
Porsche GT4s, excuse me.
Right.
And that time, Paul Stubbs and Liam Lawson, which is the F3 driver who is
Mm-hmm.
currently racing,
Now
and one of the
I know
races
that
even.
name. I know that name, Leon Lawson. He's a real driver, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a F3 Formula 3 driver,
Yeah, I was gonna say I know that name. Wow,
current
man.
Formula 3 driver,
And so
and
so he's on your team, or you're on it?
no, they won the first enduro race.
Okay,
So
okay.
that was the round Bathurst with the GT4s. And recently we had a enduro 6-hour enduro, which was a allowed solo attempt.
Mm-hmm.
So that was I was doing a solo attempt by myself for those 6 hours at Spa.
Right.
And Skip Barber, Formula Skip Barber. I'm not sure if you or anyone else has really heard of it.
Yeah, Skip Barber. I know
I
that.
think they're
That's
pretty popular in America, I
yeah, they
think.
are. They're very popular. That's how IndyCar drivers get their start.
And yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And we had the Spa endurance race around there, and it was a solo attempt,
Wow.
and I came out on top of that.
So you went at the Skip
So
Barber track. That's
this is the Skip Barber cars around Spa.
okay. Gotcha. Okay, around Spa.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Well, those cars are pretty.
This was a 6-hour event, and I was solo the whole time.
You ran the whole 6 hours by yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
That would be right.
Yeah. So I mean, like, I mean, I guess there was no restroom breaks or nothing. You were just going,
No,
man.
no. Well, I mean, we had the pit stops. Obviously, we had it every 30 minutes, so you just kind of try to make sure. I was actually no, I stand corrected. It was 40 minutes,
Okay.
just around 40 minutes, and you just had to kind of make do. It was about a 30-second stop,
Yeah.
stationary stop. So, you know, grab a
Wow.
quick bite of something and
Run.
as you go. Yeah,
Yeah. Go
essentially.
get your milk jug. Keep your jug next to you there. What? Yeah. You know what? That's awesome, dude. You know, so when are you gonna go try out those real cars? When are you gonna go do those things?
So I've got a Sanyong Ute Racing Series test.
Mm-hmm.
Will be for the Cream Insurance team. They've invited me out, thankfully and humbly, to test one of their cars. One of their Utes next Friday. That'll be
Yeah.
around Hampton Downs over in New Zealand.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm very much looking forward to that. I'm very privileged to be able to be selected for that. And
Yeah, for sure.
the BMW E30 Scholarship Series race, uh, racing series, apologies,
Uh-huh.
will be next Saturday.
So you're gonna actually.
So basically, one after the other kind of thing.
I was gonna say, yeah, you test Friday and then Saturday you go and race. So
No, I would test again for the other series for a
oh,
chance to for a
gotcha,
scholarship for the other series. Yeah, so it's two
gotcha.
different series.
Wow. So yeah, you got your hands full, man. And where's the Anto
Quite a bit.
machine at? It's still in the garage, still getting worked on.
The Super. The project is actually just cut. It's cut now, so we're gonna be switching over to it's just wheel-to-wheel racing. That's a little bit cheaper,
Yeah, I guess
essentially,
so.
because this is gonna be something just a bit out of reach. And it wouldn't have been too smart because there's no real series where you can really
Right,
kind of test yourself as a driver. It's more car-based and what this project was heading towards,
right. Well, I
which
mean,
I didn't see at the time, but
well, no,
now it's just
we didn't. Nobody
correcting
knew
that.
that. Nobody knew that when you were
Yeah.
start working on your car. Nobody knew that, man. So, is it in pieces still? I mean, are you gonna try to put
It's
it?
it's essentially in pieces, so it's basically at the first stage of its build. So it's just had the roll cage done, things like that,
Uh-huh.
and just the parts. Let's say 80% of the parts have been assembled, kind of thing. But
Right. So it's there, but it's not really a
it's
whole.
there, but yeah. It's
Yeah.
gonna be
What?
sold, so it's gonna be sold with parts.
Wow.
And
Well, I mean, I was gonna say, maybe when you start winning some world championships here, you could just put that bad boy back together, man. You know, like, here we
I
go.
would love to.
Yeah, we're taking a ride around road course Daytona. Let me get this start going here. But yeah, stick around here. So we got some more questions for you. But as we're rolling
Yeah, no
around to
worries.
the front straightaway here on road course Daytona, can you see the race, or are you watching through the YouTube?
I am watching through the stream
Okay,
because
yeah.
actually Project Cars isn't fully downloaded for me.
Well, there it looks like they're it's a formation lap here, I guess. They're all getting their positions again as they work their way around the track here. But you know. Let's see here. So CMC, wherever you're at, you better get up there. Uh, let's see. There's a Ghost, Cockatoo, Winchester, Wild Rat, Gruntus, Rocket Rod. Rod's got to come to the back of the field here. Toe Cutter and the CMC. So Rod's a supercar. I mean, he's a supercar driver, man. He races supercars down there in Australia. CMC, he's a pole dancer in America, but yeah, man. So are you going to school still, or have you finished school?
No, I'm at just a casual. Not casual. Well, it's full time, but it's not anything special. That's what I was trying to say. It's just a
Is,
warehouse job.
right. So you still work at the airport?
No, this is a different job. It's long story short, it's a company.
Gotcha.
It's like,
Gotcha. No need. But I was just curious to see what you were doing for
yeah,
employment. At least I got jobs down there, man. I mean, it's a little bit harder down here,
still
but
got a few, but I'm not really working on that side. I'm just trying to focus on racing.
focus on your race right now. You're like, I don't really worry about no
Trying to
job, man. Yeah, well,
squeeze
that's
any
good.
other funds I can. So just keep going with that.
So they're off here around Bathurst and Ghost. I'm leading them around here. Trying to put on my britches here, my pants. So are they coming? Okay, they're not. They haven't gone yet. They haven't crossed the stripe yet. But so, what do your parents think about all this?
Oh, they're so big. That's something new for them. It's the sim racing as well. So just is their trust trying to put it all, piece it all together in their heads. But it's a crazy world we live in now that you
Yeah.
gain these chances from playing essentially games that
Well,
games that were in early years that are now much closer to being legit simulators.
Well, I was going to say, man, you know, you were playing those games when you were a young man, and they're probably like, oh, Auntie was playing racing games, and now they can see how those games are paying off now, and you know, that's awesome, dude. So here they come to the stripe here, as Ghost leads them around here. So we're going to try to get here Ghost, Winchester, Cockadoo, Wild Rat, Gruntus, Mad Mike, I don't know why he's mad, Toe Cutter, Rocket Rod, and CMC. So essentially we've got 9 drivers on the grid. Oh, there's somebody back there. Who is that? Back. And Ghost is leading him around here. He's picking up speed. He's accelerating. And going to dive it into turn 1. And there he goes. Right behind him is going to be Winchester. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Oh, look at that little slide through there. But everybody looks like they made it through pretty clean there. Oh, except, is that Rocket Rod? Oh, my God. Let's go back here a little bit. So CMC already with some heavy damage on the front of that Vastmac machine. Oh, my Lord. He shortened that thing up a couple of feet there. So, ooh, boy, look at that. He's uses a goose here. And he'll actually do some pirouetting. Donuts are after the race, man, when you win. All right, so let's move around. Oh, we got a wreck here in the background. Oh, who is that? Oh. That's Rocket Rod going off there. Oh, watch out. Oh, my God, Rod. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Came across the track there. Almost took out somebody. Oof. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Rod. What are you doing? Jesus Christ, man.
These machines look like some tough
they are, man.
Work to handle.
I took a lap around these things, man. I mean, I spun it like 3 times, man. I mean, seriously, these things are just, they don't have any assist on. They take
tell you what, the V8s will be really a lot of fun around here.
Have you met any real drivers since you're doing that? I mean, like you know, any of the V8 supercar drivers since you're down there?
Not like how do you mean met? Because
like
I have come across a lot. I have raced a lot.
Well, yeah, I'm sure.
Not in real life, in the simulator. In real life, I haven't met particularly anyone famous.
What about Verstappen in the simulator, man? How's that working out? Have you raced him lately?
Oh, I haven't raced since. Obviously, you wouldn't have the time anymore. So.
Yeah. He'll be back. He'll be back eventually.
It's alright.
He'll be back. They're not going to come to United
Everyone's
States.
got lives.
Yeah, for sure. Everyone's got a life. Yeah, man, for sure. But they're not coming to Austin this year, so it's going to be the first year without V8s here. So
that's true.
Yeah, well, not V8s. I mean, sorry, F1. But yeah, that's going to be tough, man. I went to the only race that they had this year was that World Endurance race. But look at, we got a battle going on back here with Winchester and Ghost. I'm sorry, is that Winchester and Wild Rat? I take that back. So Winchester holding on to P2. Wild Rat trying to get that P2 spot. So Gruntus coming up the back here. So we've got battles all the way around here. So Toka trying to make a move on Gruntus. Wild Rat trying to make a move on Winchester. And the fight continues here as Winchester is holding him off in the best moon. I can't say that, best moon. But yeah, you know, I was going to start the V8. I mean, I started my F1 program tomorrow, or today. But I don't know, man, if that's going to happen or not. I don't think it is. To be honest with you, we're just short on personnel, man. I asked Fenorio yesterday. He wanted to do something. He just completely shot me down. So yeah, I didn't get more than 2 minutes of conversation. So yeah, it's you know, it is what it is. But he's very racing on the PC, he said. So that's all good. Man.
On the PC.
Yeah, now I wouldn't mind doing that. But
did he say what?
Formula One. Oh man.
Oh, okay.
CMC. Yeah. So he's racing that.
PC does seem to be the place to go. Place to be. Sorry.
Man, I would love to do that.
That's what I'm on.
Yeah, I would love to do that. Some leagues that want me to commentate for them on iRacing, I just don't have I don't think I have the computer to do it, man. To be honest with you. But I sure like to give it a shot. But yeah, that'd be a lot of fun to go down there. And
you do need a decent computer for it. So that's the
yeah.
I suppose
well, I'm not trying to race. I'm really not trying to race. I'm just trying to.
No, but even just to see. Just to see what's going on.
CMC, man, what the heck is going on there to the bus stop chicane? The whole front end looks like they got a broken jaw. Knocking down signs. Nobody needs those braking markers. Just to let you know, nobody needs them. Go ahead and knock them down. But let's move back up here.
Markers, that's right.
Yeah, just put your hand up there. So Winchester can make a move here and Ghost.
Do a little bit of a track refurbish.
There you go. Some furniture, put the track furniture back together here. As the sun is creeping up here in San Antonio, the nighttime is laid down firmly here in Daytona as they work their way around onto the high banks here of Daytona. We're on board with Winchester. Let's take a little ride here with the Chester.
Daytona was the last final round of the last season, of the ending of the last season of the TK Cup. So
Yeah.
a bit of experience here.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. So and that was on the PC, correct?
On the iRacing.
iRacing. Yeah. Rosa's doing a lot of iRacing as well, man. He's been he got picked up by a professional team as well.
Okay.
I can't remember what they were called. He sent me the information. But, yeah, they're pretty popular here in the States, and so he got picked up, man. But again, that's all that wet weather driving that we used to do. That's all the hours and hours of practice. If anybody's got any wet weather experience, it's that man right there, man.
What series was that for?
I want to say the GT3 series or GT4 series.
Oh, okay.
I'm something aggressive, man. He sent me a picture.
Not aware of the names or.
I'll send you what he sent me here.
That's all right.
I'll send you what he sent me here. I'll just copy and paste it.
I was just wondering for live stream conversations.
Yeah, well, I don't remember, man. I mean, he tells me. I mean, with all the things that are going on with you and with him and these other guys out here that have a bunch of stuff going on, there was Johnny. And I just don't get over it sometimes. I don't remember everything. I just know that y'all are doing something good. So we're still riding with Winchester as I look for information. Mr. Anto here. So 236, we're ready. We're drive. So here we go. This is, yeah. You see a picture of it.
Winchester with some nice lines in the infield.
Yeah, he's definitely got some pace. I mean, this guy's really strong. So there you go. I sent you the picture that what's he sent me. It's like the little hero card. But still on board with Winchester as he works away from the bus stop. Oh my God! Yeah, so you can see that. Okay, that's the
R-Side.
Corsa is
Oh, so that's their team name. Okay.
Corsa is a factory sponsored. That's a works team, isn't it? Corsa, like AF Corsa.
I'm not sure.
I think they are.
I haven't heard of them before.
It's a Ferrari-based team. Yeah. So in turn
They have
one,
a nice livery. So
yeah, they do. That's Ghost right there in front of them. So Winchester still hanging on to the leader here with 6 laps in. I don't know how many laps they're doing. I don't want to say 20, but I don't know how many laps they're doing. But CMC gone, retired. Did you leave, brother? Are you still in here or what? I was talking. There was another guy in the chat with us, but he's gone. He's disconnected. He crashed out. So yeah, just wanted to see if he was still here. But looking at the Winchester machine trying to run on Ghost, looks like he's going to catch him here. 1.978 is the cap between P2 and P1, and Ghost definitely a fast guy here. Not showing his paces, the tremendous pace that he had the first 2 races. Oh man. We had Group A race, and then we had a GTE race to start this evening off. And you're going to go see cars just bouncing around up there. But he definitely opened up a little gap here once he got on the high banks. His car is probably faster in the straight line than it is in the twisty bits. But this is where the strength is of the V8 supercar in the twisty bits. So you can see Winchester feathering the throttle, coming to the bus stop. Oh my God, I almost lost it there. On exit, wow. I'll tell you what, it's going down a little bit here. See what we got going here with Cockadee trying to make a move on Toad. Look at the windscreen of Cockadee's car is cracked up. He's been in the wars already. That's Toad Cutter right in front of him. Toad Cutter's been married 27 times. He's got 782 children. Yeah, he does, man. He's got a lot of kids. Yeah, he's got a lot of kids, man. He's got a lot of wives, ex-wives. Yeah, he's been very busy. Yeah, and he's from Australia too, so he got half the population is toe cutters. But into turn 1, it looks like Cockadee's going to try to make a move here on the outside. He's not going to get it. He goes too wide. Oh my lord. Cockadee had the lead early on in the race that prelude to this. We restarted this race, so I'll refer to it as race A. In this race B, he's working his way up. He's currently P5. Race A ended with him in the lead. So I don't know why they didn't give him the pole to start with, but or first place to start with. Oh, he goes wide in the grass. See, he's got a lot of lag. He's had some lag lately, so his car looks like it feels choppy. Yeah, it's really choppy. So, oh, he's off.
My base is just really far away.
Yeah, he always hits the wall. Wow, that was weird. He always hits the wall and he drives off again. So let's see, Rocket Rod in last spot here. Rod, our supercar champion, Australian supercar hero, struggling, languishing around here. Hey, Johnny, you race here. I said, come on, man, to the race. I was like, sure, go ahead. That's like you saying, hey, can I have some of those habaneros and put them in my mouth and eat them? And I was like, yeah, go ahead. And you're like, because they're going so bad. So yeah, whatever. He's struggling around here to be, he's gonna loop it. I hope you're driving a car like this.
The shiftation levels.
Yeah, for sure. Well, if you don't have to spend a lot of time with these V8s, it's going to be a little bit.
Oh yeah, how are you supposed to prove yourself?
Yeah, exactly. And these guys like CMC and of course Rocket, hey, they want to jump right in. I'm like, I know they're good drivers. I know they're capable of driving a car, but it's a different story when you have no time in the car and you're trying to come out here and make pace with guys who just drive nothing but this car and stuff like that. So it would be like me trying to come out there and race you side by side in F1. It'd be ridiculous. That would be ludicrous. It would be like the example of when I recorded you with that one Australian guy. I can't remember what his name is, but we were at Canada and it was a 5-lap shootout and you jumped to start. And so you had to come in and do a drive-through, and it came out and ran him down in the next 4 laps. In the very last corner of the last lap, he passed him for the win. And he was like, "Oh my God!" That's just ridiculous. Yeah, that was awesome, dude. I still have that. It's on my library. And then the other one was when Tenorio was coming into the pits, and you just shot right by him and you got around the pits. Oh my God, that was great, man. So those are some great times, man. But it's good to see you again, man. It's good to hear your voice, man. I wish you'd come back to PlayStation, come hang out with us, man. It's a lot of fun to see you race with an upcoming star. Because I know once all this goes away, man, you're going to be out there, you're going to be doing things, you're going to be traveling the world, going to different tracks and different venues. I want a shirt from each one of them. So that's your goal, man. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun to watch you, man, through YouTube and through these other avenues. Did you save any of that racing that you just had to show us for? Is that any kind of video or anything?
Any of the racing? Yes, there is. There's a few live stream playbacks on YouTube available right now, and running the BMW series right now as well, in tandem with the 2K Cup.
Send me a couple of links.
I got the trophies for.
Send me a couple of links and I'll post them up with these pictures here, and we'll see how that goes. But that's awesome. I mean, that's awesome, man. That you're finally getting the payoff. It's awesome. So,
I'm running the BMW series as well. Streaming every Monday as well with the Global Sim Racing channel.
Yeah. I'm subscribed to that because of you. Yeah. So and I watch a lot of that racing there, man. And, some of those guys are pretty dang good, man. I mean, they really are. They're really good, man. So I said you got to work out. It's not going to be an easy goal. Let's put it that way.
Are you aware of Stick Bumplist?
Say his name again.
Stick Bumplist.
Bumplist.
Yeah, I could spell you out his name, but he's basically Top Gear.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Stick. That's basically.
Oh, the Stig. Yeah, okay, yeah.
He basically created Stick. He was a Stick driver on Top Gear, and currently racing with his son.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So you race with the son of the Stig. You son of a Stig. Wow, man, that's awesome, dude. So Winchester and
him and his brother has also race just time to time wherever they can.
So have you raced?
They're doing their rallying over in Scandinavia.
Wow, yeah, that's pretty cool, rally stuff. I'm not pretty into that, but some of these guys want to do a series in that, but man, I don't know. I wouldn't even know how to call that.
It's cool.
It is. Yeah. It's very cool to watch.
I've been doing some track time rallying as well. Well, I say track time, but
yeah,
stage times. stay dropped.
That's cool. Let's go back to, let me run back here real quick. We said Winchester's past Ghost here with the 3-second gap. So Winchester now opening the gap, trying to get somewhere in a big hurry with 10 laps down. I wonder if he's got 10 to go, but he's got 74 liters of fuel. Ooh, this car's really sporty there on the asphalt concrete transition onto the high banking here. That concrete is very slippery, and then the nighttime hours, the track temperature and the ambient temperature have not changed since the start of the race here. 74 degrees for the track temperature and 68 Fahrenheit for the ambient air temperature. So wind is still blowing out of the south of 4 miles an hour, and it's clear skies. As you can see, the stars are shining here in Florida, the sunshine state. There's no sunshine right now, only stars and some UFOs up there looking down, watching this race. But as Winchester leading around here with, I don't know how many to go, I think 10 more. I'm not sure if it's a 2.5 race or what, but certainly he's got his work cut out for him. Ghost is closing the gap here. 3 seconds now to 1.9, 2.018. Oh, he's coming in. Oh, don't crash it. Oh, what did he do? He tried to go in and then he just had too much speed, so he aborted the mission. There goes Ghost on the outside. Oh my God, Winchester, what are you doing, man? He said he was going to pit. You see that? At the last minute there, and then he just almost hit the wall there on the inside.
Very late call to stay out.
Man, what are you doing? That's crazy. So he's got Ghost in front of him now after working his way around the track, finally resting that position with Ghost. Gives it right back to him. Here you go, Ghost. Sorry, I didn't even take this one. Here you go. Here's my wallet too. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. So Ghost is, yeah, he's running hard now. He's got that position back now. Kyle is a young man here, in Winchester, a seasoned veteran. I don't know, I think Mr. Kyle Aiken here definitely has some seasoning to him. He's a young man, he's barely 21, I think, something like that. There's that, and 20 or something like that. What's the legal drinking age in Australia, do you know?
In New Zealand it's 18.
So I know he just barely turned legal. So I don't know.
I'm not exactly sure on Australia. I'm pretty sure they're the same.
I'm not sure. But he's just turned 18, 19 years old, but he's leading the pack here again. He could have won the GT3 World Championship in my league, but he's a firefighter out there. When they had the forest fires, there's nationwide fires, and he was out there doing his thing and helping to contain that. So he's definitely got a man. He's a man with heart, and he deserves to win, I guess. Just karma-wise, anyway. But he's really getting some lap traffic here. We'll see if that slows him down and gives Winchester the opportunity to strike like a cobra. That's my cobra sound. That's my Anto striking. Oh my God! Oh my God! It's Winchester. He's really scored in the dirty air. The Ghost does the same thing in the turn 1 and turn. I don't know. The S is preceding that. But Winchester has definitely caught Ghost now with less than 400 of a second off the mark here. He didn't give him a tap.
Oh, that was close there.
Man, that's what I'm saying. That's ridiculous, man. These guys are just so under it. And they maintain their pace and their speed. So
as soon as you touch the throttle on these cars, they just whisk it out.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
definitely one that you have to kind of progress your right foot.
It's so ginger and so you got me so lightweight here. But Winchester took a look on the inside there, couldn't get a pass done. Back up Ghost again. So down in Australia here, Ghost has the legs. Winchester has to stay slotted in right behind him and not moving around it. When you're moving around, that Ghost car's up a little bit now. But when you move around a lot, that scrims out speed. So you definitely want to stay as still as possible in the draft of the car in front of you there. And you get that toe. These Daytona cars push a big hole in the air. They're not very aerodynamic in regards to maybe an F1 car or another car, but they got that big wing in the back here to try to compensate, but still a handful, I'm sure.
Certainly require a lot of drugs.
Oh my God, for sure.
I can confirm that. Racing that iRacing. Well, not leagues per se, but just
yeah. So Ghost split the lap traffic here, so Winchester did capitalize on the lap traffic. Ghost pitted, and let's see where they slide out. So Winchester now to the lead. New leader, 202. Right behind him while we're at 8 seconds, and then P3, which is Ghost, a minute and 44 seconds back. Holy smoke, that man. I mean, these guys have just put a whomping on the field here, almost lapped the entire field up to P2. Yeah. So Winchester definitely wants to win here. It looks like he's going to take it if he just continues without any mistakes and just keeps his head down. He should be all right. There you have it, man. What can I tell you? Rocket Rod moving up to P7, Cockatoo down to P8, P6, P8 belongs to Mad Mike. I could understand why he'd be mad if he's in that spot. So, Toe Cutter still hanging on at P3. Wow, that's awesome. Good to see Toy doing well here tonight. And Gruntus, the administrator here for RDU, racing down under in P4. Currently, his last lap is 43.962. So, yeah, man, these guys right here, they could only wish they could be where you're at right now. And I know I could. And so could a lot of other guys that are here in the United States. But,
it's up for everyone. Like I've done it. Everyone can do awesome.
Sure.
I'm not,
Well, you have a little bit different
anything's
skill set.
possible if you put your head to it.
Yeah, but you have a natural ability.
Some can come from a harder background or but the progression is definitely there as time goes on. So
Well, you have the heart
just have
for
to
it,
work
man.
hard.
And you have the skill set. So that's important. So it looks like Winchester? No, he's not coming in yet. I thought he was just pulling in there. So why is he avoiding? He's got 59 units. He should have enough. They're not using that much fuel. He's on the hard stick, so I don't see. Oh no, he's around in turn one. He stays on the throttle, tries to spin it around. He gets it pointed in the right direction again. But that's not going to be good for his tires for sure.
Snap in the corner.
Yeah, the back end just washed out, and he had a little bit too much. You know, these cars, man, they're so they roll so
That
much.
could be
man.
tire wear kicking in a little bit.
It could be, yeah, because he's already done 14 laps on his hard slicks. So I would expect the slicks to last a little bit longer.
Tire wear and the back of these cars with the fuel tank is with the fuel just evaporating.
Look at that
Light rear.
Yeah. Well, he did start with over 100 liters of fuel.
Tires just doesn't make it too great.
Well, he started with over 100 liters of fuel. Right now he's at 57 liters. So, you know, he's lost
Half the tank gone.
half the tank,
so
yeah.
It's definitely a difference.
And as the car lightens, you have to be all the more careful. Yes, the car will go faster, but that's just it. You know, it will go faster, but you have to be ginger. You have to be a little tender about giving it the old loud pedal there. You can't just be smashing on it and expecting the car to go, because it will go with the wrong direction. Into the bus stop he comes, and it's pretty
While
dark
these
there.
cars do have a lot less downforce, they have 100 more or so horsepower than what a GT3 car has. So just puts in respect how much the total comes into play.
How much of these cars are waiting for us? He's coming in? He's pitting now. So Winchester 202 in the pit. Slow down, buddy. When you get caught speeding, he gets underneath there. Did he get a pit penalty? No, he did not. So Winchester gets selected here on the slide into the pit road. This crew's coming out there, getting ready to put some fresh rubber on this bad boy. With 5 to go, I guess. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe he's going to put him in super softs. Who knows? But Lollipop's still down.
Just to answer your question, they're basically the same weight as a GT3 car as well.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Just less downforce. That's basically the difference there. The big
I was
difference.
going to say, man, because these things got zero downforce in my eyes. I mean, I'm sure they have some, but
They do, but it's a lot of just a clean car essentially, with airflow around it. It's just clean.
so Lollipop up. He's still in the pits here. Winchester taking a long stop here. What's he doing? Ordering a pizza? I think he is. Come on, man, let's go. What are they doing here? What is he
Lollipop's
doing?
got his lollipop up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got the Lollipop. Everybody's just standing around there. So Winchester, oh my God, he's hemorrhaging spots here, and it's over for him. It's over for him. He's out of the race. So Winchester folds up like wet cardboard and backs out. So that puts Rocket Rod still in P6 here. So he's our only hope, Obi-Wan. Well, Wild Rat, Toe Cutter, Gruntus, Cockadoo, Ghost, who's in P5, Rocket Rod, and Mad Mike are the only survivors left. But look who's out front here. Wild Rat, Toe Cutter in P2. What a great job from Toe Cutter. Let's move out there and see if we could pick that journey up here from Toey. There he is. Oh, so they're under caution. Is it caution? No, they're not. They're racing. So Toey right there making a move here on some lap traffic. I think that's going to be... Oh, look at that. Oh, they spun him around. He went up and drifted up and knocked Toey into the fence there. Does he save it? into the wall. Oh my God, a hard hit for the toe cutter. Window net still up on that machine. He's coming in. He's gonna come in. Wow. Oh my God. So Gruntus makes a move here on toe cutter, passes him. So now Gruntus up to P2 from P3. Toei coming in here. Yes, he is. He's got some heavy damage. I don't know who that was that spun him out, but that wasn't very cool. He just drifted up there with the side draft and just barely tapped him in the rear quarter panel and spun him around. The high banks of Daytona are notorious for that. So toe cutter in the pits, getting a little splash of gas here for fresh, and you put the hammers on that thing, try to bang that thing back out. So wow, what can I tell you? A tumultuous change of events here. So he's in the pits. Cockadoo coming around behind him. Is he going to pick up a spot? Let's find out where he's at. No, maybe not. Again, Cockadoo's car, look at that. He's got the front end all smashed into this bad boy as well. So we're down to maybe 4 laps to go here as the race is about to end. Blue flag for Rocket Rod. It looks like they're telling him, get the hell out of the way, Rod. There he is right there. So the supercar rider here is struggling to stay on the lead lap. Look at this. Oh my God. Talk about cutting a corner there. Oh my God. Hey, so did you do weather in this race? Did you have weather on the iRacing yet?
No, we do not. We have just basically colder and hotter weather, but they don't do racing.
Boo.
Yeah.
You know, boo. I mean, for the money you spend, you think they would put rain in it? I mean, that
but nah.
That would, you know, that would be I mean, that would be most helpful to all the professional teams and drivers that are going over there. You know, that was
iRacing is just mostly, what would you say? The direction they want to take basically is just pure racing, racecraft on the show, you know.
Well, I think weather racing is racecraft. You know, the understanding and implication of wet weather driving.
It is.
You know, and that would
that's a driver's skill in being able to ride around a bull around track, basically.
remember when we did when Finnish Boy and Rio won the championship where were we at, Malaysia? Where were we at? And it was raining for the start of that race.
And I was racing too.
Yeah, you were there.
I was in the Red Bull.
Yeah, you ran down.
Yeah.
No, you were in a. Were you in a Red Bull or a Mercedes? I forgot what you were in, but you ran down.
No, I was in the Red Bull. I think I still have that footage actually.
And you ran down. You were trying to run down Rio in the last lap. And oh my God, dude, that was this crazy battle.
I was in the battle with Fenorio, I think.
Fenorio, and yeah. Oh my God, that one after turn 1 or whatever. I mean, just like it's just right there on his back bumper. I mean, it was going to be crashing. But still, man, y'all guys got off, man. There was just no way. Visibility was like 0, man. I mean, absolutely 0.
Yeah.
And wow, I'll never forget that. Man, that was an awesome race. But yeah. So anyway, Finnish Boy is wanting to race, but. I don't know, man. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull this off or not. I don't know. I'm not really disappointed, but, you know, it's one of those things, man. I mean, it's hard to find good people, man, to fill in the roster again. I'm glad that Mr. Schallenberger wants to sponsor us again, and that's always a positive thing. But even with that, man, I mean, I was having trouble finding some drivers. You know, we opened up a couple of public rooms, and, you know, a couple of good drivers came in there, but they didn't speak any English. And, you know, I didn't speak any German, and you know, so it's kind of a, you know, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to let it all pan out. Now, what we planned to do here was race the schedule as it was, but excuse me, all the classic tracks like Spa, Monza, Monaco, you know, the classic ones, the older tracks. We were gonna do vintage F1, the older F1s, like the Senna car and stuff like that. Yeah, the Lotus 78, and do those there, so you could actually win 2 drivers' championships and 2 constructors' cup championships. So the chances for two crowns to be handed out, you know, a race within a race, you know, a battle within a battle, championship within a championship, and you know, that's of course Wallace's idea, and yeah, great idea, Wallace. But yeah, I don't see anybody else doing anything like that. I see people running the Formula 1 series, but they're not running, they're not mixing it up like that.
Start championships.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. I mean, I don't know why they don't do more of that. I mean, that's really where it's at. I mean, nowadays these cars, they drive themselves. I mean, really, they do.
Yeah.
And you know, not taking anything away from the drivers now, but they really do. The old days, I mean, you had to take your hand off the steering wheel to shift the gear. You know, and, that was pretty crazy, especially when it's raining or you know you're at
What I was noticing in the real life Silverstone that's happening on just now this weekend is just how the drivers just point the car and they're not even really turning the wheel left and right within a corner to actually make it stable. They just make one direction change on the steering wheel and that's where the car goes, and back again, open the wheel up again, and that's where the car goes. It just sticks.
It's almost fly by wire, man. I mean, it's
Yeah.
you know, really essentially like that. Ghost making a move here on I don't know who that was. That could be Rocket Rod, but I mean, pulled right up behind him and just slotted around in there, just slid around, almost crashing him out here. So Rocket Rod is trying to just hang with it here. So Ghost is on a tear. He's on his way up forward, but he's got 4 cars in front of him to get to the lead. I don't think he's gonna. I think. Excuse me. I think each one of these guys are going to give him a punch in the side or a kick and try to hold him back down here. But Ghost is definitely going to try to get up front again. So we'll see how he manhandles his way through traffic. And I don't know how many more laps we have here. It looks like one more if we're going to 20.
I thought I saw a number saying 31
Awesome.
at the start. In the start level.
Huh. 31 or 20?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm pretty sure I saw 31.
I believe it was. I commentator racing. I don't even know how many laps we're racing. Okay, yeah, you know. Just,
I was trying to remember, but I'm certainly not
That's all
100%
good.
sure.
It's like, whoa, Ghost, man, he's mad now. You can tell when he drives mad. I've watched Kyle here for at least a couple years now, and watched him race, and you know, I can tell when he's upset. You know, he's frustrated. You know, he drives a little bit more aggressively. And,
It's okay to
slides
be
in.
a little bit teed off. That's just the human side coming into it. It's just how you use that anger.
Yeah. And I remember there was a guy that I used to know. I used to race F1 with him, and he was the same way. He'd get mad, and he'd leave, and I'd tell me, you can't do that. You have to stay and stick it out. And eventually he did, and ended up coming up there commentating with me and stuff like that. So it turned out to be a great thing, right? Remember that guy?
Yeah.
His name was Angel. That was his name. Yeah. So just don't say it. But you know, we all mature as drivers. We all mature as people, and you know, I said that's not what champions do, man. Is they don't get frustrated. They stay calm and they stay in control of the situation, and they make the best out of it.
You learn that more than ever, especially when you go through a situation where that actually happens. You get mad, you have an incident in the race, you get mad, you fight back, and you end up winning it. You know.
Yeah, no,
winning the war rather than not the battle.
Right.
So.
And that's a good thing because you know anger is a good motivator, but again that's unbridled aggression that you have to kind of contain and use it you know at the right times and the right force, and you know it'll get the job done. It's a great fuel if you, like I said, if that's all you got, but
Exactly.
you know it's not really the one that you want because that's a very volatile fuel mixture there, and you know, yeah, that could definitely happen. So what do we got here? Wild Rat, Cockadoo, Ghost, up to P3 now. So you did get on Gruntus. Now Gruntus and Ghost are blood relatives. Ghost is his nephew, and his uncle is Gruntus, obviously, who's the league administrator for RDU. But looking at Gruntus' car now, he's got it pretty clean, green and white machine. It doesn't look like it's got any dings or dents on it, but well, I'm sure the evening is still ready for him to ding it up a little bit. You just slide through the bus stop. So it's 20 laps into it now. I guess you're right, man. 31, so we should have 11 more to go. Wow. What can I tell you, man? Great stuff here from these guys. We'll see how that plays out as the evening wears on, and it should be wearing on for you. What time is it over there anyway? It's already 11, 12 o'clock at night?
It's midnight.
Midnight. And that's Sunday
Actually,
for you,
midnight,
right?
a minute ago.
It's Sunday for you, right, over there?
Yep, Sunday now.
Oh, wow. Saturday morning, we're already in the morning here. Oh my God, the sun's just barely coming out now. I mean, it's light out now, but yeah.
Oh man, I'm jealous. This day's gone really quick for me.
Yeah, well, you know, that's a good thing, man. You're staying busy with it, and you know, you're keeping busy, and you know, those are things that.
That's the healthy way to go about it.
Yeah. So do you have a workout regimen that you're doing?
I don't have a particular schedule. Actually, I just work around because my schedule always changes. So I just work around whatever's actually ends up solid in that schedule. You know, anything else that I can that's self-inflicted or sort of thing where I have to do something. That's just I just work it out for a day, and that's what I do.
Wasn't the
As long
airport
as I
job
get
pretty
that
physical?
done, that's all. Doesn't matter what time.
Wasn't the airport job pretty physical?
Yes and no. It was on and off. But just did a lot of exercises at home and on my own time to keep the physique up and the fitness there.
Yeah, for sure. Because you get the call and you look like a 300-pound slob. I don't think they're
Not gonna be a
well,
good
I don't know.
image.
There's a little bit too much ballast there in the front seat there, but you know.
And you're getting puffed out after 5 laps.
Yeah, you couldn't even fit in the fire suit anymore. So yeah, you know, watching some of these guys here in the American series, man, they're kind of heavy, man. You know, some of these
It's
SROs,
easy to let loose.
Yeah, sure it is, man. I mean, you know, but these guys got money and shit, you know, and you know, they eat well, eat a lot of steaks and stuff, and they're big boys. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, let's get back here and focus on the race here with 22 laps in. Wild Rat leading around here, Cockadoo, Ghost, Quintus, Toe Cutter, Rocket Rod, and Mad Mike. Down to a few drivers left. I think it's going to be a Ghost Wild Rat shootout again. Ghost is working his way from the back of the pack after having a couple of offs and some other incidents. I'm not sure what his mindset is. I'm pretty sure that it's not happy. So we'll see.
Ghost being about 5/10 quicker that last lap there.
So he's coming for sure. He's definitely coming.
Though he's 20 seconds out, so he might half the gap. So he's probably on 4P2 here.
Well,
I would say.
if Wild Rat catches that traffic, which he may, Ghost has to have everything, all the stars aligned for him right now in the next few laps for him to come up through the rank here. And where is he at? He's 21 seconds back. That's a waste. I mean, that is a win. I mean, if Wild Rat gave up a second lap, he would still be fine. Ghost would catch him. So,
We need a safety car to make this thing, mix things up a little bit here.
yeah, that would be great, right? Safety car. That wouldn't like that one bit. Oh, everybody in the back would. Everybody in the back might like it.
Gives a chance.
Yeah, competition caution. Yeah. Oh, so who's that behind him? That's Rocket Rod still hanging on to Ghost here. I mean, sorry, Wild Rat. Into turn one. I'll tell you what, we haven't done this in a while. Let's take a Ministry of Speeds, Phoenix Motorsports, RDUs, crank it up with the leader, Wild Rat, as he takes us around. I was going to say back horse. As he takes us around Road Course Daytona. Yeah. So, yeah, stick around, Anto. I'm going to grab a cup of coffee real quick and do all that.
Oh, I was actually just about to mention I need to tap out.
Okay, there you go. And, all right, well, then I'll go with you. But good job, man. Congratulations again on your fantastic achievement. Although it's the first of many, I can assure you. So,
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me in the booth. Everyone make sure you stay watching this race. It's going to be interesting for sure.
Yeah. But we're going to keep going
Follow
on
on for the future. That's gorgeous.
Send that stuff, and I'm going to push that up there. Send the links
Yeah,
to
sure.
the race. Since you picked that trophy, man, congratulations again. Well done. You well deserved. Brother, man, we love you. And please wish us and keep you in our confidence prayers. And wow, man, I mean, that made my day. Good job.
Wish you the best, Johnny. Thanks for having me.
All right, there you go.
Thanks,
And-
everyone.
There you go. Until Rafael Sabo, Minister of Speed, to say the least. Checking out here, tapping out, as he says. But yeah, good to have him here with us for this race. I live out there like a son, and he's a really good guy. We work together. He was with me in some of the tough times in my life. So, couple years back. And he's now in my life on some tough times. So, I had to wait for him to do something. Good boy. Good guy. All right, so let's focus here. Round, let's see what we got here. All right, let's see what we got here. 08 over Ghost. Cockadoo 10 seconds behind Ghost, so Cockadoo having a good run as well. Gorgeous, Mad Mike, and Rock and Rod, so he ain't tough in there. So go, Rod, go get him. We're watching Ghost, and he tries to make his last stitch effort before the go. Find the go. Do it. All right, and hits. Cockadoo gets the lead, so Ghost is about to take the lead as well. So all right, out, gives it the lead to Cockadoo. Now, can Ghost pass Cockadoo? Easiest pie. That's Cockadoo right there in front of him. 3 seconds is the gap now. A lot shorter than 15. So Wall Rat essentially just blew up the race. Yeah, 45 liters of fuel. Another long loop to stop it. He's out. But that's not going to do him any good. 2 minutes and 9 seconds. 2.9 seconds is the gap between Ghost and Cockadoo. And Grunt is 17 seconds behind the 5 minutes. There's a lot of speed to the bus stop. Wow. Oh my God! What's got the damage on the machine? The battles to speak of. Talk about Mad Michael. This is going to be it right here. Can Ghost run down Cockadoo? Cockadoo going like a scalpy cat. There it is, that traffic. And that's the way Ghost uses it. You didn't catch that's Rock and Rod there. So Rod can do the spoiler in the mixer and making the range of each of the movement. See how you do here. Just needs to be going in the right direction. It's going to be close. folks, is right there. lagging all around me. 3 units of fuel in the Ghost machine. Let's see how that can go. Ghost takes the lead here. Oh, is it round? He crashes. He crashes. Oh no. And Kakadu slides through there. And Ghost losing control of his car there. No touch. Wow. 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 I don't know what to say about that. That was pretty damn ugly. Battle here with 1 to go, I think. I'm not sure it's correct, 31. They still seem to We're actually running more than that because the first race was well into it. Right back in here this time by for Kakadu and Ghost, or Ghost and Kakadu. And Grunt is picking up the P3 spot if he can just keep it pointing in the right direction. Got a 15-second gap over Wild Rat. Notice he should be up here, but we're putting back there. It was a bad stop. Wow. White flag. Oh no. Oh. He's running the race of his life, it seems like. He's not giving up one bit. Looks like Ghost is going to take the win here as he works his way on the final high bank here at Daytona. And Ghost, winner here at the road course Daytona, taking what a fantastic drive back through the field from P1 to P0, then the P0 all the way back up to P1 again. What can I tell you? What a great run for Ghost. Tremendous victory. Kakadu P2, Gruntus P3. Wild Rat P4, and Mad Mike and Rocket Rod be 5 and 6. Look at Mad Mike's car. I'd be mad. I'd be real mad. And Rocket Rod, not a scratch on his car. A little bit. Well, he got a couple of those things, but looking the cam buff out. There goes Wild Rat across the stripe. So, what a race. Grant, I tell you, man, what a race. It looks like this one's in the books. Tell me about why y'all restarted And why did y'all start from the beginning again? And tell me your experience through the race because that was a hell of a drive there. You look like you're pretty racy. Made it P3 there, man. So that's good.
Oh, a bit lucky on the P3 because I reckon Rat probably should have won that race, but he had an accident and that's what moved me up a bit. As for the restarting, there was a bit of an issue with glitching with Ghost, Stoz and Cack, so that's why we had to restart and waiting on Stoz to come back in, and then he never came back in. So
yeah, I was wondering why y'all were taking a little bit longer there, but okay, well, Cockatoo was had some glitching issues as well, but it looks like him and Ghost were battling it out there on the last lap. And there was some, I guess, some contact or something like that, but he gave the spot back, I think. But I want to get into an interview with him. But yeah, it's a good run for you, man. I mean, a good points day. What are y'all going to be doing next? What's your next race?
Give us a couple of weeks to figure that one out yet.
Okay. So in the standings, who's leading and who's P2 or P3?
Okay, before this round, Wild Rat was leading the championship, followed by Ghost, then it was Winchester, Mike Datsun, Toe Cutter, Mike, and then Cack for the regulars.
Wow. Well, I tell you what, Toe Cutter had a good run as well. Toe Cutter had a great run as well. He was up to P2 for a while there, but it looks like he fell off at the end. But still a good job from all your drivers. Let me see if Ghost, are you in here? Let's see if I can get Ghost up here.
Give me a stack, I'll invite a few.
Get Ghost, and let me get Rocket up here. And let's see, there's Toe Cutter. So, hang on, Rocket. All right, so we're inviting. It looks like he had a rough go in the back there. We'll send him an invite as well. Wild Rat and Rocket Rod. And I guess that's it for now. All right, well, we'll see how that works out. And there's Wild Rat right there. Rat, this was your race, man. You had the lead there for a while. You looked real strong, but you pitted, and that was it, man. I mean, you just fell all the way back, and then it was just a constant battle for you. Tell me about your race. What made you pit so late? I mean, what was the strategy behind that? Hello, Rat.
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yeah,
no, mate,
yeah.
I was not battling at all. I pitted lap 20, took on tyres, fuel, and went for it.
So, yeah, you got passed in the pits, though, man, by a couple of cars, and that was it for your lead, man. I mean, you had the lead.
No.
That was his second pit stop, Johnny. He had to pit twice.
Yeah, after I bloody got, hit fucking Rocket.
Johnny.
Hey.
Yes. Someone else decided the double move. I'm sure you would have been watching it when it happened.
Oh my God.
There was a left and a right, and I'm like, wow, you can't move twice. I've already seen where you were going. I was moving left.
Mate. Yeah. My ass was wiggling because I was hitting the curbs. I wasn't moving left or right. I was on the racing line. You just stopped straight in front of me.
All right. Well.
And ruined my race. Thank you very much.
There's plenty more time in the showers to cool off there. It's okay. It's only a game. I apologize.
I didn't see all that, so I can't really comment on that. But we'll get to that in a little bit here. But good job for Gruntus. Let me talk to Ghost here, the winner. Ghost, man, what can I tell you, man? Another victory. You drove through the field, man, like a knife through butter, man. You were gone, man. What put you in the back again? Did you had a spin or something? Because you were all the way in the back again, from the front to the back to the front. I mean, you were like a yo-yo. But this last drive through the field, man, was awesome, dude. We watched most of it. Tell me about that race.
I went into the pits on lap 15 or something around there, and I had an electrical fault in the car apparently, so I was in the pit for 1 minute and 3 seconds. So from there on, I'm just like, all right, we'll just see where I can get from here. And I noticed Chester left or disconnected or something happened to him, and then I just slowly started working my way up, and I got up past Grant because he went into the pit, so that was third. And I didn't know if Kakadu had pitted or not, but he pitted way early, so he was good for the rest of the race. So it was just him, and then that incident between Rocket and Wild Rat happened, and that was pretty much the giving me the win as such. All I had to do was hunt down Kaka, and
No.
me and him came together a little bit, but that was just a bit of lag because me and him were lagging quite
Yeah,
a
I was
bit
gonna say,
tonight.
what
So
happened there at the bus stop? I mean, I saw you were taking him, and then all of a sudden you were spinning around. Was that a lag shot?
yeah, so
Okay.
as I've turned in, obviously it's just lagged, hit me, and it spun me 180 degrees, and he slowed down, and we kept racing on for the next 3 laps, and then I slowly pulled away. But his tyres were obviously a lot worn out compared to mine, so I pulled a 2 second
So he was a sport
gap
about
on
it.
him before
He
the
was a sport about it. Slow down and let you get your position back because of the lag.
yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
Me and him, I noticed me and him had some pretty lag between each other the whole night. Everyone else was fine. It was just
Yeah.
me and him. We had a bit of a connection issue.
Well, your car was bouncing up and down the track for a while there, but we still watch you. I mean, you were still pretty good when there was no traffic around you and this stuff. So yeah, well done, man. Good job for finishing on the top step again, man. You're a definite minister of speed, man. It's good to see you take victory here in the V8 Supercar Series.
Thank you.
All right, let's see. Now let's go back out. Kakadu, are you in here?
Nah, he's in the game room.
Okay, that's fine. So Mad Mike is in here? No.
Nope.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
he's in here, but he's in
that's fine.
game
That's
chat.
fine. Let's finish this off with Rod. It's first time here with this group. Obviously, some controversy. You know, I'm not going to get into details and stuff like that, but overall,
Yeah, you weren't looking at it, so no. It's alright, I saved the video. I'll send him the snaps later.
there you go. Tell me about your race here, and I mean, you're a couple laps down. Or
Well,
down there.
At the start, I had a bit of a love tap, a bit close for someone there. I didn't even pay attention to who the other driver was. We had, you know, a bit of rubbing panels through the fast left-hander there, sort of a couple of corners in, and it was all over for me from there. But I'm a bit rusty. I haven't been in it for a while. I thought, well,
Yeah.
it's probably thrown in the deep end a bit, but like I said, I apologise to the lads for giving them a bit of a love tap here and there and creating a bit of havoc, but
Yeah. Well,
it's like the old days of Bathurst, throw in a couple of privateers and see how you go getting past them. So, yeah, it's just, yeah.
well, I mean, overall, I mean, we know that you can get it done. We know you race supercars there in Australia, of course. You know, got a few titles to your under your belt there, but this is a big difference from supercar racing. Was it just like you said, you're rusty, and
Yeah, I haven't been on it in quite some time, and I'm sure all the other lads are a bit more tuned in with their wheels and the rest of it, whereas I'm
Yeah.
sitting here on a trusty controller just having a bit of fun getting out there and amongst it. Yeah.
Well, it's good to see you again, man. I mean, you've raced with me for a lot of years already, and you know, it's good to see you on the track again, man. Despite what's going on here, the controversy, but yeah, still good job, man. Well done, and we'll talk to you soon. But I guess
Cheers,
that's-
Johnny.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's going to be it. Gruntus, you said next 2 weeks you're going to decide where you're going to go. So no
Yeah,
definite.
I'll look at all the replays and stuff this week and then divvy up the points. I didn't post the points after the last round, but I will this week, and then yeah, I'll sort out where the next round's going to be.
Do the points include the two first races?
Yes, it does.
Okay, it does. Okay, so you're doing it. So they're gonna each driver's gonna, if they finish the entire race, they're 3 races, they're gonna come with a pretty good haul of points. So
That's
wow,
correct.
that is awesome stuff, man. So again,
Well, as for Ghost tonight, what's that? That's 160, 240, 250 for Ghost tonight?
man, that looks like he's gonna be up contending for the lead there, man, for the championship. That's
well,
gonna be.
from what I could gather from round, what is it, 7 or
Well,
8?
after last round, I think you were only 2 points behind Rat.
Yeah.
Wow.
Stumped because after round 7 I was only 27 points behind Rat. After
Okay.
round 7.
I could fire up the computer, but I'm too lazy tonight.
Well, there you have it. All right. Well, I guess that's it for now. Grant, thank you again for inviting me to watch this affair. 31 laps here at Road Course Daytona, man. Ends with Ghost on the top step here. Kyle, man, again, great job. Good work tonight. Clean racing when you know weren't lagging, but obviously you kept your head about you and didn't get flustered or panic, and you brought it to the house, man. And P1, man. So good job, man. Well, it's a privilege to see that happen, man. So I guess that's it. Wallace the Dog, 6 Johnny saying adios, amigos. We will see y'all mañana. Actually tonight, maybe for our Formula One kickoff. I don't know if we're going to do that or not. We're going to try. We're lacking a little bit of personnel still, but we'll figure it out. But other than that, tomorrow night is going to be the LMP3 American Patriots series. We're going to be at either Long Beach or Ruin La Source. So we'll figure that out as well. Then tomorrow afternoon, we're going to be racing against the English. We're at, I forgot where we're going to be racing at. I want to say Imola or something like that. And the Lotus 78s. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So tune in for that. But yeah, we're out of here. Good night, good morning, and we'll see y'all wherever you're at in the world. God bless, and stay healthy, stay well. And Wallace and I are out of here. 3, 2, 1, and